From the Carroll County Times from the year 1982. The headline just says briefly, but it's the bowling column. And since Thunderhead Tawnytown is in Carroll County, Maryland, and that's where my current headquarters is for bowling these days, this is more of a special article for me, especially with the subject of it, who's the late Ronnie Staub. Bowler rolls 500 duckpin set. It takes an exceptional duckpin bowler to roll a 400 set. A 500 set? Almost unheard of. Not to Ronnie Staub. The new Windsor resident achieved that goal for the second time last week in the Thursday night majors at Westminster Thunderhead. Staub's previous 500 set came 15 years ago in Brunswick. His best effort last year was a 498 set at Tawnytown Thunderhead. Duckpin bowlers are a loyal breed. They wouldn't think of picking up that funny-looking ball with the 3 holes as do 10-pin bowlers. I think it's more skill in duckpins, Staub says. There is some luck, particularly with splits. Duckpins is a good spare game. I love single pins. The better duckpin bowlers convert the most one-pin spare shots, but Staub had his strike ball working in his latest 500 set. He rolled 5 consecutive strikes in a 198 game. His other 2 games were 150 and 152. Staub bowls 3 nights a week, carrying a 133 average in the Tuesday night mixed league and Thursday night majors at Westminster Thunderhead, and a 135 average in the Saturday night mixed league at Tawnytown Thunderhead. The 39-year-old Staub started bowling league duckpins in 1962, but stopped in 1973 after being injured in an automobile accident. He made his return to the game in 1976 and has come back stronger than ever. Last year, he bowled 2 games of 202 at Tawnytown Thunderhead. Staub works as a truck driver for Hans of Westminster and bowls for the company team. Staub is the first bowler to roll a 500 set in the Thursday night majors this year, and will be honored for the feat by having his name printed on the wall at Westminster Thunderhead. And just a very noteworthy testimonial to the expertise of Mr. Staub. I was present during a practice session with Mr. Staub the last time he bowled before he passed, which was maybe about 4 or 5 days before he passed. He had been ailing physically, but he still had the drive to go out and want to bowl. And the noteworthy thing was, during the practice session, I believe he left 8 or 9 single pins, and he made every one of them, and that's extremely impressive considering what he was going through physically. So that was, I think he was an exceptional bowler. So just wanted to make that point.